Richie Cunning. Curated by Ignacio. You're listening to Temple of Bars. This is Community Warfare League 21.1. Make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell, like this video, and share this video with your friends. This is a channel based on hip-hop, for hip-hop, by hip-hop, from hip-hop, everything hip-hop all day. If you don't like it, fuck off in a nice way.
Hip-hop.
LP, how are you?
Doing well, Will. Glad to be here. Thank you.
Dom is here. Welcome, Dom. Welcome to the show. A fundamental part of the show. Let's give Dom a shout out there.
Yeah, buddy.
Dom is here.
Welcome, Dom.
We got 6 people in the chat already. Everybody's coming in. Listen to that kick drum. Can you hear that okay, LP? Should I put it louder?
Beautiful. Yeah, turn that up a little bit. Yeah.
Putting on a smile can be like trying to get an old car to start. Life is tough and the first 100 years of the hardest part. Here's a 20, pay the man, but don't go taking that change. Cause it's all the money that I got left and I gotta make the last train. Look back, one breath, one life, none left. Next stop, nowhere.
That's sharp. I remember when we listened to this. Ignacio, you can come in the chat. Check, Ignacio. Oh, your mic's off.
There we go.
There he is.
Hey.
What's up, y'all? What's going down? What is going down?
Chuck is here.
Yeah.
Yes, Chuck. Was this a Chuck?
I think this was a Chuck track. I think this was a Chuck track.
Nice.
This was a Chuck track,
We should start documenting. We need to hire somebody who can document everybody's track separately. Imagine if we have playlists of all of your requests.
Damn.
Like, if each sub had a thread in Discord where every song was that they ever requested. Imagine in 20 years.
What a lab.
Thousands of songs.
Thousands of songs.
Yeah, this is the best song. I don't know what we gave
What's
it.
the other song, Ignacio?
Basement. With swordplay.
I had it. Swordplay. Welcome to the show, everybody. We're getting started soon. Like that video while you come in.
Do it.
Do it. We got together a little early today, so we're ready to go. Ready for a fire show. If you scroll up in the chat, all of the battles are in the chat. I feel good, man. Played some golf today, cleared my mind. Didn't even golf, just coached a couple, a 6-year-old and a 7-year-old how to golf.
There you go.
And I've been teaching these 2 kids golf for 2 years now, and they are really coming along. We played a par 4 and a par 3, and they finished the hole, both of them.
Wow.
Each time. Yep. Just to have the focus. They're gonna be golfers. You know, I'm gonna be golfing with Lionel for the rest of my life, as far as I'm concerned, because he loves it too.
Oh, does he? Oh, good.
No, he loves it. He loves it. Doesn't like hockey. Doesn't like soccer, doesn't like baseball, doesn't like team sports, likes drawing, likes drumming, likes golf. He's just like me.
That's what's up.
He's just like me. You do like soccer? You like soccer now?
There you go.
Hey.
Come on and tell everybody.
Do it.
So what'd you say about soccer?
I like soccer because we played at the food truck.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, the other day, me and his mom and him were kicking around a soccer ball. So you like soccer now,
Yeah.
but you love golf.
Yep.
You play good.
Yeah.
Cool.
You probably got like an 8 or a 9 on a par 4. That's pretty good. No one can see you, Lionel. Everyone can just see the Temple of Bar, so you're dancing.
It's all right.
Home.
Hey, what's up, Lionel?
You're dancing for me at least.
There you go.
Are you gonna play soccer then in the league this year?
Maybe. I think it's got canceled because there was less.
Oh, not enough kids.
Hmm.
Yeah, there was like 4 kids that signed up his age. Next one that we got is the Basement Swordplay. Lionel's watching the podcast too, everybody.
There we go.
Oh, you guys, this is real funny. So when I'm not like on like tonight, we put on the show, of course, on Mondays. And when my kiddo sees you guys like Wilk and Iggy or Wilk and Chuck, she's like, "Who are those? Are those?" And I'm like, "Those are my friends. You know, I do the podcast with." She's like, "No, those are your cousins." And she says so seriously, like it's not even a debate. I'm like, "Well, they're my friends." And she's like, "No, Mom, those are your cousins." I'm like, "Okay, they're my cousins."
We're family, y'all. We're family, y'all.
Yeah, that's it, man. The 4-year-old has spoken.
Oh, God bless her. How old is she? 4?
4.
Jeez, time flies.
Nice.
My kid's gonna be 8.
Isn't that something
Yeah,
now
believe
in
it.
the parents' club?
Yeah.
And
Pick and Choose is here. Chuck is here.
Hey.
Ignacio Decipher. Pick and Choose. 2-time MC Olympic champion.
Yeah, what up, Cuddy?
what up, guy?
Might as well be cousins.
Might
I
as
spend
well.
more time with you guys than I do with my family. That's like my extended family.
Yeah.
The Basement. This one's called Swordplay, everybody.
Nice.
This is on the championship playlist.
I love that line. The most effective weapon in hip hop, like spread, wasn't Contra.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
R.I.P. Trunks.
R.I.P. We got 8 people in. That means we should have 8 likes on this video, please.
Do it.
Hell, I'm even gonna like it. Damn straight. Like this video. Share this video. I got some homework for y'all. Pick one friend that you think would be into this show that you have. Doesn't matter where they live or how far away they are from you. Tell them the time, tell them where to show up, and tell them to bring good hip-hop, and that's how this community grows with individuals rather than masses. I don't want to attract mass attention. I want to find individuals to add to our community slowly over time. That is what it's all about, I think, on this channel. It was on
Nice.
Chuck's birthday playlist, Ignacio.
Nice. Richie Cunning, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, Chuck's 40th birthday, if I remember.
Oh. Yeah, we were just talking about that playlist, Chuck.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know, but maybe a month ago or something, I had put in the chat. I was listening to it again, and me and Chuck were like, "We had a dope playlist, man. We had a really dope playlist."
Yeah. What year are you born, LP? 82?
83.
83?
One of
Ignacio,
the
you're
great
81?
years.
81.
I'm 82, and I think Chuck is like 84.
Hey, that's what's up.
It's funny how we're all basically the same age, though.
Ish.
When's your birthday, Ignacio, again?
April 8th.
Oh, yeah, you're a Taurus?
Or Aries.
Aries?
Mhm.
When's your birthday, LP?
Yeah.
I'm a Capricorn, January 9th.
Capricorn and Virgos are apparently the best combination for friendship.
Really?
Yep. My wife's a Capricorn.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
My daughter is. Savannah.
Oh, yeah? When's your birthday, LP?
January 9th.
Oh, yeah, Emily's December 30th.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're almost ready to go, everybody. Let's get this show started.
This channel is about hip-hop. Nothing but hip-hop. This channel was designed to attract and locate hip-hop heads of the highest regard from all over the world. This channel grows slow because finding the right people takes time. If you are watching this live video right now, it means you bleed and breathe hip-hop. We're glad you're here. You are why this channel exists. Now let's get the party started. Enjoy the show.
What everybody in the Bars 21.1. We are giving away 4 seeds today. 4 seeds towards MC Olympics 21.4 in 3 weeks. Mark it on your calendar. Mondays, 6 p.m. I've had a lot of rest today. My life has changed and refreshed on Monday. I'm no longer tired on Mondays. Barely staying awake during the show. Basically dying on camera every week. There's no more of that. I am totally refreshed and I'm here for a party. LP, how are you?
Yeah, doing great. Been looking forward to right now all day. So
all day it is happening. We've been waiting long enough. The tracks are ready for you. Shout out to Ignacio and his brother Vincent, who has the first track of the night. It is Bahamadia, Total Wreck versus Chuck, Dior, Ashley Brown. This was called Vernacular. We got Vincent versus Chuck. Oh shit, let's do it.
I know you don't like my saying this, but I can back it up. I wreck the mic. I wreck the mic. I wreck the mic. I wreck the mic.
I kick the blast off from the boom chest area first. I tell carry over mounds and my skid out hops. At the top like fizz and soda pop. The effect of my flicks hit you like a judo chop. And then I get deeper than the boss with the phrasing out the norm, cause I'm amazing at that. Like Joe when I swing it. Smokes a microphone like L when you sting it. Bustin' with the phone, goddamn, the rugged rough. And the bitch stay stuffed like a girl when she knocked up. Plus tough to tangle with when I get mental. And burn like a prostitute's genitals. Dangerous with your 1-2 check. My hammer, do you came to get total wreck. Total wreck, total wreck, total wreck, total wreck, total wreck.
8 bars?
I wreck the mic. I wreck the mic.
Close?
I wreck the mic. I wreck the mic.
12 bars?
Now, I know you don't like my saying this, but I can back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Like stuff, grasp a hold your mic control in a single round for the juvenile with the courtless. Fling your melody, get me and I'm a floss it. Launch your metaphor upon it, lovely and gorgeous. When angry skills past the point of view, that's how I feel when that's not a good enough adjective. So fade the black, the new kid's back on the block. Hard like cement rock, without the Nelly. Blow it up like your daddy belly. Constant finesse as my flow varies. Dangerous with the 1-2 check. But hammer to your king to get total wreck.
I wreck the mic.
yeah, interesting structure, huh?
Bahamadia goes back to like early Bone Thugs days for me. That's when I found her. Like
Nice.
when I first started listening to Bone Thugs like 10 years ago.
I wreck the mic.
I forget. I think it might have been
I know you don't like my
your local narrator. This little kid who subscribed to my channel. He was like 13. I think he introduced me. Where he is. He's being about 20 by now.
Like the sounds of blackness, the voice whackness, and wet spots on the mattress. When I give it to your man in your bed, cause I'm kinky as the dread on Ziggy Marley's head. Just kidding, but I bust it's like, and when I flows on like a 16-ounce bottle of Evian. Words absolutely born, and I'm solo like the horn on the head of a unicorn. Back in Philly, people say that I'm a joint, and the buzz was the first book my face represented on. Dangerous with the 1-2 check, Bahamadia came to get total wreck.
He said Bahamadia.
I wreck the mic.
Bahamadia, not
I
Bahamadia.
wreck the mic.
I've been saying it wrong all these years.
All these years, Bahamadia.
I wreck the mic. I know
She's
you
from
don't like
Jersey
my
or something? She might be from Jersey.
But I can back it up.
I don't know.
Back it up.
She'll beat low key. I feel like her vocals could have been a little louder. But I like her twang. I like her style.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
I
yeah.
like that's something that I'm really trying to work on is like more inflection and more like character to my voice. Like not just trying to get through the lines, but like really embracing them and embodying them. That's what I'm really trying to work on these days.
Same. Yeah. Yep.
And she does that. It's like Jean Grey. Like just bodies it, has fun with it. It's effortless. No trying whatsoever involved. Bahamadia is just like that. Bahamadia, I think she's from New Jersey and she's got a New Jersey accent. I'm going to keep on going with Bahamadia because that's the Canadian way to make the soft A's. These hard A's. Eh. No, we're not into that. I'm going to give that an 8.5. I can listen to that any day of the week. I think it's easy listening. There was some genital bars in there. There was a little bit of a wiener bar going in there, but it was a generic genitals, not a sex-defined genital bar. So we'll call that a genital bar, which was cool, I guess. just
Get a little something, something.
Having fun with it. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. What do you say?
Yeah, I think it's right in that 8.5 range as well. Absolutely. The production was beautiful. She has a really neat cadence and tone of voice, which is very pleasant to listen to. And she's got those punchlines too. She has those bars. And been around for a long time. I admittedly don't know her catalog very well, but I'm familiar with her and her skill and style. So great pick, Vincent. And she's from Philly. She's from Philly.
Philly. Okay, Philly. Philly is in what state?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. That's pretty close to Canada.
It's near New York, yeah.
So pretty close to New Jersey. So
on the way out east, yeah.
That could be an accent dialect thing. Like if you look at Canada, I mean, do I have non-regional diction like North American diction, or do I have East Coast diction?
Oh, good question.
Because if you when I first moved to Ontario after I left Nova Scotia, I had supreme East Coast accent. But I've lost it over the years, and I find like Newfies can barely understand them. Capers, what the fuck are you talking about? New Brunswick, holy shit. Ontario, like what the shit? And then as you move west, the accent becomes more American.
Interesting. All right.
A weird little thing that came up there. Next, we have the Battler guys. The Battler is Dior Ashley Brown. This is vernacular from Chuck.
It's been a long time.
125 subscribers. Subscribe to Dior Ashley Brown. I just did.
There's a war in the feeling, they ain't keeping it real. They think it's easy to peel just cause they flipping those bills. The only vote is for heal, but if I trump it'll cost. We already walking dead in the land of lost. I've been taking it way back, say Jack. Be my own wicked woman on the track while you twerking in the trap. I'm gonna get them plaques, yeah, my mind is on them racks. I'm just stating loosely facts, go and get that contact with your loose leaf ass. Leaning on the wall with your bathroom pass. Need a Wonder Woman in your life, how fast? I'm gonna tell the truth, but you puff pass. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. She back, For unlawful carnal knowledge, I'm wedged into worry while they suck and hurry. I'm just skating, do my derby. Watch these cameras all pervert me. Won't respect my name and dirt me, but I woke up early. Even when I'm fucking late, I'm applesauce and frosting the cake. Bake your plate A while they ingenuities ace. I'm planning an escape with the Save the World 10.8. Love potion number 9, fine dine. I want a piece of American pie. Lie under pudding pop shock that I ate the chocolate up. Why they sell me Californication? Afro on Rodeo Blaxploitation, and all this to the congregation. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Rock with a feel, cause I keep it ill will. Thank God he instilled whether red or blue pills. Kill Bill, don't trust. Bent up like Eon Flux, fearlessly protruded with my elephant tusk. I see them shaking in their laundry cause I'm smelling the musk. They use their gimmicks as crutch. I did this all on my lunch. Break fakes up till late. When I'm on the mic, I'm late. They relate, capturing the moment. Got me all on tape when they say me. It's so dreamy. I'm a play date where they vacate. Rewind into they underlining fate. Back in the mirror for they say. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular.
Live, man. Simple reps.
Speak my
very simple
vernacular.
reps. But it is live. Those triplets on the hi-hat are nice. That's a real drummer doing that.
Can I? I'm having too much fun.
I mean, taking it right back to the funk era, You know, like, how do I say that? How do I say this without like sounding mean? But like, bigger woman, heavier set woman, totally charismatic and confident in her body, big afro, old school feel, 3-verse type of fucking format, like old school hip hop, keeping it real.
Yes.
Fuck, this is tough. Ignacio is a fucking little gremlin in the background, just fucking with me.
Yeah.
Just fucking with my emotions. Jesus Christ, I don't know what to do. These are both great. What I can say is that I did have a criticism of Bahamadia being a little too quiet on the track. Like, I think her voice was too compressed and it should have been a little more open-ended. Whereas Dior Ashley Brown, it was perfect and the energy was there and it was fucking epic. I love her confidence. It's for a heavier set person, it's just like, yeah, fuck yeah. Let's fucking do this. Let's be big and happy and proud, you know? But yeah, I'm going to give that an 8.6. And yeah, I'm going to give it to Dior Ashley Brown. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm going to give this about an 8.9. This is hip hop. This was fresh. It was full. It was animated. It was great.
And the
it was
video
great.
helps.
It did.
Templeheads has to do more videos. We
will. Oh, we will.
Yeah.
We're going to be getting those in there. But this is great. It's so nicely done. This video is great. This is beautifully done. And this, if I may, this is why I just like the numbers don't mean very much, because this is a work of art. Something like this is worthy of and should otherwise have millions of views. I mean, this is worthy of that. It's so worthy of that.
That's why
this is the diamond in the rough. These are the treasures. This is the good stuff. You know what I mean? This is what we're going for.
And that's
right
how
there.
Temple of Bars from the beginning, when me and Ignacio were talking with Kaiser as well, like we wanted to find a filtration system, you know, to narrow things down. Back on the Conscience page, when we were doing Reaction Radio back in the day, it was way too wide. The spectrum was too wide. We have narrowed the spectrum to like sunlight through a magnifying glass, and we're
like a sieve,
torching mosquitoes every fucking track that we play. That is a fantastic battle. Sorry, I interrupted. I had to get off my chest. Finish your review.
No, you're good. The references were so appreciated. She was peeling in those 80s and 90s references, you know, the pudding pops and all that stuff.
Even the format, even the structure was 90s.
It was beautiful. It was just beautifully done. It was so authentic. I loved it. Yeah, 8.9 and the battle goes to Chuck.
8.9. Chuck wins it. What is the vote saying? 62% say Bahamadia, so it is the opposite of what me and LP say. However, I also find that generally me and LP are pretty much aligned with our ratings. Last week was kind of weird. We had some really off.
Yeah,
I was in a bad mood last week.
You were in a really good mood, and I was. You were in a really good mood. I was a bit off. It was probably.
But I'm saying I'm giving up. I just got to announce to everybody I'm doing it. I'm speaking my heart. I'm stopping doing homemade fries at the food truck. I'm switching to frozen fries. I can't handle the volume. I can't handle it. And it ruins my life. And now on Mondays, like I didn't spend 7 hours or 5 hours, and my wife spending 2 hours doing French fries today. And that's why I'm so spry. That's why I'm so happy. My life has changed, and it involves frozen French fries. That's how weird life is outside the internet. While you guys are watching me talk about hip hop, I'm fucking worried about French fries, for God's sake.
There's a bar in there somewhere. I'm feeling spry. I cut back on the fries.
Yeah, I cut back on the fries, and now I'm right spry. Yeah, you can see it in my eyes. I'm quite a free guy. Okay, let's get into what are we doing here? Next battle, private chat. Philly, gotcha. Next one that we got, guys, is a battle from Unique Beats, Templeheads. Let's give respect. Where is that? There it is. Unique one. Templehead's producer, and he is inspiring the entire Discord community to get writing, and that is something I'm very proud to be the front man for. You know, for that kind of activity, to have a community that I'm the front man for, where that kind of stuff is happening. Free will, free collective art. It's just fucking beautiful. So shout out to Unique Beats. And going against Pick and Choose, 2-time MC Olympic champion. Missed out last month, but you know what? Fuck, he was still there for the whole ride, supporting the whole channel.
Look at this
even though-
matchup. Nicely done,
This is
Iggy.
crazy.
Jeez.
Swollen Members featuring Stack the Ripper, Fear versus Pick and Choose, Naughty by Nature. I got
I
a
mean-
lot of. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be an. I purposefully, even when I'm copying and pasting the comments, I try not to like soak it in.
Mm-hmm. Good.
So it can be natural.
Nice.
This is Swollen Members. Mad Child and Prodigy. What's his name again? The other guy in Swollen Members. Mad Child and
Come on, chat.
who's I don't want to listen to it till Prevail.
Prevail.
Thank you.
Thank
Prevail. Yeah, Prevail reached out to me a few months ago, and or like last year or something recently. Prevail reached out and gave me a song to react to.
That's right. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah,
right?
that's awesome. So
nice.
sorry, Prevail. I almost said Prodigy. I'm like, well, that's not right. Next one we got, guys, is from Swollen Members featuring Snack the Ripper, who rings a bell.
Okay. Yeah.
Y'all poppers, stopper, hip hoppers, needing DS's piece freshest.
Sorry, I got it. Since the song hasn't kicked yet, I got to do a promo because these guys are from Vancouver, and this brewery, I gotta get my camera on so I can see this. This brewery right here, Granville Island Brewing. Is it Victoria? It's Vancouver. This is the best beer in the entire world, Lion's Winter Ale, from the hometown of Swollen Members. Granville Island, if you see this, please sponsor Temple of Bars. You don't know how much I could do for content if you gave me free beer. Like, if you gave me free beer, my content would be fucking top notch, I'm telling you. And I would talk about you all the time. Best beer in the world. Let's get to Swollen Members right now.
That's awesome.
I perforate my verses straight, 6 o'clock. Reverberate the verbs, surround the noun, ground and pound the starting block. The martyrs on the rocks, that's jagged, I threw them over. Cliffside from Hangman's Bluff, dashed their brains on heavy boulders. Ready the soldiers, up Periscope, Red October. Elves and ogres and hell raisins the focus. I'm pinhead, a thin thread is what holds your life together. Knives measure anatomy, take pleasure in the taxidermy. Rap wax poetic, you rap whack pathetic. Leave you in a house of wax like a museum figure, get it. Strike a match, melt a candle, blend the ammo with the camel, then go blammo with my family. It's like third rail the Ramo. Prevail, make you read braille and eat nails and swallow glass. Remain anonymous like Rascast, life's a blast. I total recall, you speaking hollow holograms. My tidal wave file, even down the likes of Aquaman.
The last of our breed, the actors with master's degrees. I'm a raptor, attack, then I feed. Then after I capture the last of these thieves, you'll hear laughter. I'm back on my path, let me breathe. Faster to feed. Dastardly deeds, inglorious bastards, notorious masters. The last of our breed, we are bastards indeed. The last we will smash till you have to believe. Yeah, I love God, he has made me very lethal. Destroy evil, I don't really like people. Never met an animal I didn't like, shouldn't bite. Smash a rapper into pieces when I hit a mic. I grip a baseball bat that's full of wooden spikes. Walking down a dim lit street, call me the Hooded Knight. I drop a match inside a tank full of petroleum, then moonwalk across linoleum. Pandemonium, battle planets that have been Apache resistance. Imaginative dragons with flags in the distance. Skull and double axes, trouble brother action. Ninjas doing double backflips on that shit. Social distortion, black flag faction. Bad brains wasted, youth have interaction. Punk rock mind state, hair dyed leopard print, fresh like peppermint, darker than a second take. The last of our breed, the actors with master's degrees. I'm a raptor, attack, then I feed. Then after I capture the last of these thieves, you'll hear laughter. I'm back on my path, let me breathe. Faster to feed. Dastardly deeds, inglorious bastards, notorious masters. The last of our breed, we are bastards indeed. The last we will smash till you have to believe.
I'm the product of narcotics, exotic drugs and ribonics. Antisocial on grammars, antibiotics. Smoking hydroponics, bumping lottie dotty. Well, a 20-year-old hottie on my dick doing Pilates like Piper. I stay roddy. You in a diaper on a tricycle, trying to keep up with a Maserati. Every beat catching a body, see me dancing in a car. Strapped with C4, screaming out Allah Akbar. I fear of death, I'm more afraid of living slow. So I stay driven till my goal is met, till I lose control. Nobody here can save me, I'm completely out my mind. The only ones that doubt me are completely fucking blind.
The last our breed. The actors with master's degrees. I'm a raptor.
So was Mad Child with the punk rock bars.
After I capture the last
Yeah, that must have been Stack the Ripper, the feature.
Back on my path, let me
That
breathe.
just was,
Bastards that feed. Dastardly deeds, inglorious bastards, notorious masters. The last of our breed, we are bastards indeed. The last we will smash till you have to believe.
Okay, a little lesson, a little punk rock lesson for you guys, because as you may know, you may not know, but I'm punk rock through and through. My whole life. I found NoFX in 1994 and fell in love with it. And the guys who were listening to Social Distortion, like he mentioned Social Distortion, he mentioned Black Flag. Black Flag was more like 82 to 90. Social Distortion was more like 87 to 93. So the guys that were listening to Black Flag and Social Distortion when I discovered punk rock in 94 were a little older. And they were kind of like, the Social Distortion guys especially, were a little more gothic and like black and like fucking paint their nails black and stretching their ears. That's why my ears are stretched. Because the Social Distortion guys, I always really looked up to. The Social Distortion guys. And for Mad Child to mention Social Distortion and Black Flag, those were, when I was a 12-year-old kid listening to punk rock, those guys listening to those bands were my idols. Right? So just a little lesson, a little punk rock lesson for you about timelines of this.
Nice.
It says the age of people. I loved it. I love the format. I like Cypher 3 MC. That's why we started Templeheads. You know, because this format is my favorite. This is fantastic. Love the punk rock references in the middle. I'm gonna give it a 9.1 song of the night. Gonna be tough to beat, but Naughty by Nature definitely has some fire. What do you say?
Yeah, I loved it. I loved the thematic elements of it. I thought it was a very clean mix and great production on here. A lot of nice bars and references in there. So this is like the golden era of punk rock then.
Yes,
right?
Golden era of punk rock. I came into right when it was going on.
Nice.
Like 88, Bad Religion, Descendants, Adolescence, all the way through to like 96, like Propaganda, Lagwagon, NoFX, No Use for a Name. All of that 6 years was the best time to be alive. I'm so happy I lived in it.
Awesome. That's what's up. It's gonna get an 8.7 for me. It was dope.
8.7, dope track. Next one that we got, guys, is the contender. It is Pick and Choose, 2-time MC Olympic champion. That is a record holder, by the way. And by the way, guys, if you're a member of this channel, I'm very manic, I guess. I like stats. And right now we have a league and a show and a podcast that collects a lot of information. Okay? And imagine the show in 20 years, the stats we're going to have. We're going to have percentages and batting averages and fucking, it's going to be like baseball. Like, why do you think I'm always wearing baseball hats when we're playing? We're creating a league with stats. Like, Jesus Christ. This is fucking, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Next one we got, guys, is Pick and Choose, Naughty by Nature.
All right.
I got a lot of. This one goes out to Joe the Butcher. Joe the Butcher taught me more about Naughty by Nature than anybody in the world.
What up, Joe?
Chip on my shoulder that Bill Gates ain't made. Got a connect up in Harlem, got a great weight rate. Got a hotter enchilada, got a hot tray 8. Heavy rocks in my rings that a quake can't shake. Or she can't freak, you a freak, let's fuck. Keep a freak for a week, fuck a stunt for a month. Got a brand hot damn man, a great rapper flow. Got an actual, factual, international afterglow. Tools for you fools trying to fix some ish. Got talent more gifted than a Christmas list. Got dibs on many things, so I ride east-west. Got a list who's best, so I stress my guests. Got a lot of hot material, real on the set. Got an ass in first class, plus some head on the jet. Got an album, we wildin', so we ride, don't rest. Got kids, a gang of niggas, I call a tribe called Trap. I got Penny, I got Scissor,
I know the song. I know the song.
I got goons in the hood with cases, cone head hoodies in the rocks with faces. I got this side, I got that side. I got a big bad baby full of bitch, better act right. I got
Bulls on deck, all about they hood. Banging out, and they ain't never been about they hood.
I got a way to find a nigga so these assholes high. Got a brigade, son of shade, so my brass shows pride. Got Jimmy Morphin' that'll smash your bride. Half true, so large your ass will lose a whole half side. Gotta shit on these fools, so I crap for a hobby. Make it O'Neal for real, stack my shack with the shotties. Got vultures, freaks to meet, they can slobby the knobby. You ain't fucking get the truck and meet and greet in the lobby. Got classes, whole lot of dope on the past show. A hot gun on the run, need your basement to crash, ho. Recession still rapping, but I'm jacking for cash flow. Wanna waste time, then go outside and watch some grass grow. Got spears for your fears, but I ain't Britney. Got a name in this game, cause my aim game's pretty. Got a squad, word to God, cause it's rough in the city. Smooth as silk, I got milk if you got a couple of titties. I got money, I got scissor, I got hammer, I got dessert.
I got goons in the hood with cases, cone head hoodies and they rock screw faces.
I got this side, I got that side. I got a big bag, baby, full of bitch, better act right.
I got bulls on deck, all about they hood. Banging out, and they ain't never been about they hood.
I got a ditch the bitch call a gravel hail. Stitch the snitch tail of the sailor, whale on the tattletale. Tuck your tail when the battle fail. Keep a bitch with a fatter tail. It's beef when the cattle yells. I'm the shit like in the John Lennon. Spit venom. My women in my denim are gremlin. Got a family full of fugitives. Gotta shoot my way from a felony. Know what the future is. That's the moral of the story. Horror for you. Like Kalishnikovs outside of Tora Bora. On the slaughter border. Got a gracious gorgeous. Mini semi-auto. Sweep your Tim's to torso. Got a bitch with the Porsche though. Got it twisted and braided. If not, to keep the horse throw. Don't fuss, take your bitch back. I'ma show you if you walk over tough, you gon' let back. I got scissor, I got dinner, I got dessert.
I got goons in the hood with cases, cone head hoodies and they rock screw faces.
I got this side, I got that side.
I mean, I think it's KG, but I'm not sure.
I got bulls on deck, all about they hood. Banging out, and they ain't never been about they hood.
We need some votes, everybody. This is a tight race. Slow night on Temple of Bars. That's okay. That's
okay.
When it's a slow night, your votes mean so much more. You know, so get to your phone. There's 9 of you. There's only 5 votes. Right? I'm giving it swollen numbers. I mean, I know that too. Not by nature, it's great, but it was just a little too. Swollen members, hey, I mentioned the punk rock. I'm biased. You know, I love Mad Child. I love Prevail. Snack the Ripper was dope, and Chuck was saying earlier that he sounds like Cannabis. I disagree, but respect the comment. Even the association makes me like him. Just because you said that, I like him. I'm like, yeah, Snack the Ripper, my new favorite artist. You know, sounds like Cannabis. He's great. So yeah, I mean, I'm giving that an 8.2. With my 9.1 to Swollen members, I am giving it to Unique. By the way, who was the first seed? Who won the first battle?
Chuck.
I got to put that in Discord. Go ahead, LP. What are you saying?
So yeah, I mean, great track, very classic. Naughty by Nature, probably one of the first hip hop groups I got into, you know, back in the day during the golden era rap. So, you know, I always enjoyed their music. Comparatively for this battle, I mean, I'm probably going to give this one an 8. It's solid. It's classic hip hop, but I think that the Swollen members track just did it a little bit more for me as far as like creativity and like the bar and like the, you know, the production, just for a comparison and probably, you know, a personal taste difference there. So yeah, I'm going to give the battle to Unique on this one.
The
but
battle to
dope choose. I pick and choose.
I just got to figure this shit out. Fuck, I'm so bad at this. Is Unique watching right now? Who knows what time it is over in Australia?
In Australia, it's probably the wee bit hours of the morning.
Yeah, probably. Threads. Where do I go to? How do I find Threads again? Oh, I gotta go in MC Olympics. Then I go to MC. Then I go to Threads. Then I go to Battle Winners. Then I put 21.1.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
And then,
Chuck's right, man. Vincent took it. Just you and I liked Chuck's pick. Vincent got the vote. Sorry, my bad, y'all. My bad.
We didn't matter in that. So Vincent has a.
We didn't matter. We don't even matter.
So let's give a big shout out to Vincent. Vincent has the first seed of MC Olympics, 21.4, coming up in 3 weeks. If you're new to the show, which you might be, it's a 4-month cycle or a 4-week cycle. This is the first week of a 4-week cycle. 0.1 4 seeds, 0.2 6 seeds, 0.3 6 seeds, 0.4 MC Olympics. So if you've been watching, you win seeds, you go to the finals. And we do that over and over again until I die, essentially. I'm going to die on this show. Mark my words, 30 years, 40 years. When I'm 82,
there we go.
I'm going to be doing a podcast and croak and just be like this.
And I'll be co-hosting, and then it'll be like a bar from cannabis, and with strange eons, even death may die. And then we'll keep doing it even more.
Yeah. And then while I'm dead, LP will keep the show going. So I can enjoy it while I'm dead.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Next one that we got, guys, is from Clarissa. I haven't seen her in a couple weeks. Clarissa's here. Dilated People, sticking in with the swollen members kind of vibe. In Tash. Tash from fucking Alcoholics. Tash is Clarissa's. She loves them. She loves them more than anybody I've ever known. Sound Bombing versus Slides 380. Manga Saint Hilaire. That's new from me. And Wiley, the producer,
all right,
is also new for me.
Okay,
Let's get into some Dilated Peoples right now. Subscribe.
My man, he said, can you create a sound bomb? So that's a good question.
Evidence, I'm bringing it. Rocket, science, rapid fire, power transmit. We got Katash with that West Coast rhyming, bombing.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Most want what they don't have, especially in this game. But on the other side of the rainbow, shit's exactly the same. I aim when I close. So now you've been exposed to my scope. An infrared target at night, you glow. Got the chance, took it, hype tape, that's what they telling me. Sound bombing in stereo, phonic audio fidelity. Flows get took, a simple plan, best-selling book. And people in the clutch open their mouth too much. I drop bars so hard, the code explodes. And bells ring like Don King fights ain't worth the dough. Sounds from tones and licks from Quincy Jones. Backdrop my microphone so I could chop down clones. I'll put expand, boom bap, no hi-hats to hide behind the fact your whack vocals off track. Dropping verses like this, a pleasure for me to do. Signing off, dilated platform, J-Rock and Babu.
It's the return of Iris Stealth, the intelligence plane. I'm picked up by radar, but too late, here comes the rain. I make you feel wingtip, audiomatics. I travel the map to any part of the planet. Now word on the street is y'all suckers want static. Since most kids are spoiled these days, I let them have it. Land on stage, I see the mic and I grab it. Get the crowd moving side to side like I panned it. I had to multiply my crew, well that's mad. Subtract or divide your crew, well that's rap. What I put inside the bleeds, oh that's hash. Oh you want a new dick to ride? Go ask Taz. For the DJs, I keep a microphone in my palm. And for the people, paranoia is a weapon, so stay calm. For the toys, I take flight again for sound bombing. 1999 like Sadat X and Khan.
The gunner from the crew that drunk the beer up. Keep your distance from my mic, this Aki style, fuck your ear up. But cheer up, that's the way the bottle spills. DJs, they think I'm shady cause they know I steal they wheels. That's Taz, kick the real, kick it with niggas with no deals. Y'all fools ain't got no skills, y'all need to peep my homies feel. Peep the barbershop, peep the 4-hour while you at it. DJ J-Rock, Babu and Radmatic. Cause that's the type of shit Catastrophe pumping in the Volvo. But homies hitting me up like, nigga, what's up with that solo? I tell them that the object of my whole project is mic domination, so it takes concentration. Keep what I'm facing, facing R&B the guns. Are you in it with the heart or are you in it for the funds? Cause Taz got the style as dangerous as mountain climbing.
Yo, what you doing to him, Taz?
Right now I'm sound bombing.
I mean, I love the Tash verse, but I mean, it's okay. Let's just get right to it. It's an 8.7, but one of the best things that has ever happened to me during that song via text from Amol, who's in Mexico right now.
Yeah.
Didn't think he'd be able to text. But during this song, which was great background music, I'm sorry I didn't listen as well as I should have. but Amol messaged me about my golfing podcast that I
Yeah.
talked about earlier.
Yeah.
And he's down. So everybody follow. I'm a golfer. I'm a pretty good golfer. I've golfed my whole life, and I'm starting up. It's just gonna be me playing 9 holes, walking you through my round, telling you why I'm taking the shot that I'm gonna take, what went wrong, what went right, what was good, what was bad. I'll drink beers, I'll smoke joints. It's gonna be really fun. And Amol is gonna video for me. So follow Brendan Wilkie. That's my real name. That's my fucking birth name. BRENDON. Brendan Wilkie. WILKIE on YouTube to catch my golf videos. Give them an 8.6. Enjoyed the background music to one of my dreams coming true. What are you saying?
Yeah, that's so exciting. Congratulations for
Thank
one.
you. We're gonna have a video. We're gonna next Monday.
See the energy that builds and comes to life through all this, man.
Exactly.
That's what's up. So yeah, it's an 8.5 all day. That's definitely the realm that this falls into. The production was fantastic. I say Tash's verse was the standout one for me, although I did like that second verse where he talked about panning the crowd. I thought that was pretty clever. So there were some nice bars in there. It hit it checked a lot of the boxes. It had all the elements. So yeah, solid 8.5. Great pick, Clarissa.
Solid 8.5. Clarissa is the best troll to ever come. She talks about taking dumps and clogging toilets. If there's anybody that can clog a toilet, it's a 700-pound Greek woman named Clarissa Turkios. She clogs a mean toilet, everybody. Big shout out to Clarissa there for all.
Shout out to
all that
Clarissa,
she does,
man,
all
for
that
sure.
she does for the world. Slide 380, Manga Saint. This one, Manga Saint Hilaire. This is
All right,
all
let's see
brand,
what this is
brand
up.
new to me. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Slides has some game. He's been to MC Olympics.
I call their bluff, but they never pick up. I was down, but I'm back up, just like I done a sit up. Man, a man's out here, them man a local, born in the same spot, just like they're doing kick ups. I'm in and out of the terminal, guess I'm really sick of. I ain't tryna move how them man I move, because you do roll, it don't make you a better spitter. I'm playing the game with no team, managing, cause it only manages me. Yeah, it's me and the man with the Steve Wing, man, I just running with Cody's. Anytime I drop, that's just more Steves for the scene, for them man to copy and team. But vision is something that you can't really touch or teach, that's why they can't see me. Don't let it bother me, I get it, I know. Somebody's gotta set levels, I know. Blows, I must be the master of those. Wake up cool, you will get one of those. I'm not begging or rating, Salam alaikum, I feel still sleeping on me when I flow. Wake up, I don't say the bass off, even though that would have been an easy approach. But I just get on with it. Them are the clowns, I don't get on with it. I heard that you don't like math, I think the root of their problem is I'm a full-time outsider, part-time wranglist with white G-suit confidence. Another outburst for the Highlander, top 10, you can't get on the list. Stand for you, Steve's for them. They're not good, I don't know why we pretend. Push bare nonsense to the top, then it falls off, then it gets peak for them. I don't wanna hear them say beats again. I don't wanna hear them say speech again. They won't last cause they sound like the last guy got one style between each of them. Let that style head dead out, I don't mind. I've been the one that been leveling for my whole life. God flow, man, I've been digging up in the gold mine. Corner, man, I just rallying up on the whole my own thing. No one get begging for the whole time. Myself, man, I've been that way the whole time. Slack way, man, I've been killing them with the cold lads. Don't know, man, I just rallying up when it's go time. I bag on my utes at air, but no buggies. Cleaners, kill on beats, I'm so cruddy. I ain't gotta scream and prove that I'm gully. I am what I am, you can't take it from me. Always represent like I'm Scully. Man, I work hard, no, I get lucky. A lot of these man, these shoots like a dead, I guess kids see goals like Kid Cudi. So funny, I just pickpockets like I got no money. Thinking on everything to dump on my show money. Man, I low key, no, I don't show money. Anything I'm getting, I got it from show money. Man, I OG, so you know I know money. And I'm a staple in the scene, so my name's on your screen like your old man money. Always here, I'm always here. Still hang after all these years. Giving out style, you know that I always share. Been myself the whole way here. Man, ask me while I ain't gone clear. Man's been active, I ain't had enough year. Got my foot on the neck, I ain't letting off, yeah. Smoke for anyone, try no, I'll let it off. Here, mad when I'm here. Still rep for the road, deep bad when I'm here. You better pattern your plan when I'm here. Them fake fly boys can't land when I'm here. Just move around along when I'm here. Trust me, the boss, them the done when I'm here. That's for them, the boy forget sun when I'm here. The talk after done when I'm here. No awards, they didn't keep score. They tried to keep me on the sideline here. Moving my own feel, now how does that feel? They tried to reach out just like I can. I had the best grime album out of last year. I got the best grime album out for this year. They tried counting me out last year, but they're still counting down, I'm still here. Forever, I'll be like like this forever. I will set style forever. I'll be this cold forever. Don't really told them outsiders live forever. I never. I'll be this cold forever. I'll be like this forever. I will set style forever. Don't really told them outsiders live forever. Ever, ever, forever and ever and ever. Yeah. Outsiders live forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever plus ever.
Okay, one thing, I'm angry. I'm mad.
I don't mean to laugh at that either.
I'm angry. Like, that beat was so bad. It sounded like it was made with a 1987 Casio fucking keyboard. It was brutal. But the bars were great. This is what sucks about this thing. Because if I got that beat in my email from Unique, I'd be like, do I have to? You know, like, and if I had to, I'd be like, well, I'd make the best of it. And he did that. Like, he made the most of it because the beat was so bad. It was, I can't believe he agreed to do that. Because he's like a really talented MC. Like, really talented, effortless, smooth, wicked bars.
The breath control.
Yeah, breath control. Jesus, it's a 7. 7 because the bars were so good. The beat was just so bad. I give it to Clarissa. What are you saying?
Yeah, I'll pop it up maybe a little bit higher than that, maybe a 7.3, just because it was just something completely different, and I'm just glad to know that it exists. I'm just glad to know that someone's doing something where they're just having fun with it and being authentic with it. Yeah. I'm not sure where these guys are from. There were some bars in there though. There were some actual good bars, and there was the delivery and the breath control was fantastic. So. Yeah, I didn't care for the tail end of it there, but yeah, all in all, Clarissa takes this battle.
7.3 is going to Clarissa. What is the battle saying? It is Clarissa. Clarissa has won a seed.
All right.
We need Clarissa on Discord, and everybody's talking about.
Thanks, Mom.
Everybody's talking about fucking how good the playlist is tonight. Ignacio is largely.
It's great energy. It's good stuff. Yeah.
But I also want to say something else that is responsible for it. It's Discord threads. Like, to enter Community Warfare League, you go into the Community Warfare community page post, which has like fucking 2,000 requests on it. But if you get on Discord, you have instant access to. If you request a song today, it will be played next month, in your next battle, whether it's the next Monday or the following Monday after that, depending on how the schedule works out.
That's good stats.
Clarissa, I encourage you. You're getting lucky here, Clarissa. You fucking clogging toilet son of a bitch. You're getting lucky. You got to get on Discord, Clarissa. You would be such a welcome breath of fresh air trolling the Discord.
Join us, please.
There's so much stuff to troll there, Clarissa. Like, you can troll poetry. You can troll
You could
music.
troll the shit out of my poetry, man, and have a really good time.
Yes, you could troll us hard, Clarissa. Clarissa, I'm gonna give you a clap and look you right in the eyes. Clarissa. Get on Discord. Come troll my community. Please come troll my community, Clarissa. The next one we got, guys, is the last battle of the night, but we have 4 host battles coming towards the end of the show in the second half after we take a break. It is Lethal Sub-Zero, Just in Time, Chase featuring Cannabis, Cool Keith, and MF. Never heard this song. First, I'm excited now. Paul Sample, C-Rays Walls, Thurston Howell the Third, Vast Air, MF Doom in both tracks. How about that? MF Doom gets around. When he was alive, he was a bit of a lyrical slut. A little bit of a lyrical slut. Working
grinding.
With people. Grinding hard and putting out collaborations from fucking Dusk Till Dawn.
Everywhere.
And from Dawn Till Dusk. Let's get into Lethal's track right now. It is Just in Time.
Let's do it.
wait for the Philadelphia Freedom Bell, then jailbreak. Chase, nah, I overtake you tailgate. How does carbon monoxide taste? Snail face. They move at a snail's pace. You get drowned by the maelstrom wave. Crustaceans in deep water, ocean plates degrade. Permian purge, Serbian no Siberian scourge. 2 seconds before the die-off occurred, I was singing in a quiet church through fast radio bursts. Helium stars, webcam search. A free spirit was a dead man first. Tell me, how does that work? MF Doom, explain it to you next verse. 4 footprints, hydraulic, asphalt pilots, high body, royal purple dispersal for high mileage. Steam vapors from radiation create perpetual rain in a hydroplane, and don't ever chase them.
Batman and Robin, head bobbing, no Joker penguin. You see him freezing up like Mr. Freeze. Catwoman on the mind, the Batmobile design. Alfred the Butler, dynamic dual hustlers. Burn rubber, Gotham City, I'm spinning in the gutter. Left the Batcave full of computers, the Mad Hatter. The Riddler, see my balls red like Twizzlers. I'm so hot like Hot Wheels, color shifters. Diagonal over Gotham City, looking pretty. The Cape Crusader continues through the stages like a player. Pulling up on the Joker while he playing poker. King Tut hopping out the Range Rover with brolic shoulders. Green Hornet and Kato see the Lamborghini doors open. Same rims on the beam as the Lotus. Dark blocks and they pop like pop rocks. Your girl on the cock, she jock a lot. The next episode, reload.
Your evidence compels to reopen the murder case. A witness emerged and snitched a certain name. Description appeared somewhat like Church's Way. A heavy man dressed grungy like Kurt Cobain. A purple face can be seen on CCTV. Assisted precisely like CP3 Chris Paul with blood on the claws, so evidently be careful. This man knows his business at ease. For sure his motive was bad, not good. Rumors are out about that's from the hood.
I think this is the host of Speech Face.
Well, don't mess with assassins, you
or just in time.
Just wind me back, don't hesitate, react, delete that. They defecate where they eat at. More repulsive than the boar's head logo. The trees had them seeing impulses in slow-mo. A whole lot of funk, a whole lot of drunk.
We need some votes, Chuck.
Did a line of bump with Donald Trump. He had voices in his head, he gotta jump. Not now, too much lactose, gotta dump. A wise owl, growl with a mean scowl. Stand-up dude, even when he seemed foul. Meanwhile, the world keeps on spinning. It seems the forces of evil keep on winning. Change your plans, and I'll take that off your hands. Retreat back to the cave with your mans. Superville, salute, Milk D, top bill. Top notch, you chop meat, you chop krill. In the midst of trapping and gun clapping. Doing 25 years in, sun slapping. Wrote the key to life down on some napkin. Can't find it. Whoever do is like-minded.
I think they got this track wrong. I'll tell you why. Okay, like, just really never start a track with cannabis. Never do that. Just don't do that. Like, Templehead song, for example, that we have going with cannabis. We're going to spit our 16s and leave him fucking 48 bars at the end of the song. That's what you do with cannabis, right? It should have went just in time, MF Doom cannabis. It was all out of whack. It didn't make sense. The flow didn't make sense. I don't like hearing cannabis first. I'm not ready to digest cannabis first. I need some breathing room before a cannabis verse.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know,
yeah.
I need, especially if it's collaboration. I need to see, because if you're on a track with cannabis, you're a cannabis fan. Let's face the reality. That's the only way you're on these days, these times. That's the only way you're on a track with cannabis is if you're a fan and you understand what he represents. And MF Doom, rest in peace. I understand, but he should have been in the middle. MF Doom should have been fucking mixing the two verses with his chameleon style. He should have been taking a little bit of cannabis and a little bit of just in time and fucking. I don't know if maybe this was done post mortem. Maybe this is done after MF Doom passed away with some leftover bars. I have no idea, but it wasn't cohesive. I'm gonna give it an 8.6 because I still loved it. I'm just being hypercritical. Because I didn't like hearing cannabis first. I thought it was a bad way to do a cannabis track. I don't think it should have been done like that. Yeah, 8.6. Great track, but heavily disappointed. What do you say?
Yeah, interesting. So yeah, I agree with the placement and the arrangement. I think that could have been done differently. and not even from a personal standpoint, but I mean, listen to this. I could tell you nothing about the production of the song. I don't even remember what this beat sounds like whatsoever, nor do I really care, because when Cannabis comes on, the first thing I'm going to do is start to break down the bars. So I'm just sitting here like breaking them down, and that takes mental fortitude and processing speed and time to do that in a track, you know. And then we're going to come in and listen to Kool Keith next, and then MF Doom, and then MF Doom anchored it. Now, how does that make sense, you know? And then we've got the artist who's song this is as third. It's an interesting artistic choice is what it is.
Interesting.
It's very interesting. I wish I knew how to make videos like this. That's cool. This music video is very neat.
The video is dope, but I was instantly repelled when I heard Cannabis first.
Yeah, it was just a really interesting artistic choice. But
Cannabis is an anchor.
The bars were there, the lyrics were there. I don't know, man. I'm going to give it an 8.6.
That's what I gave it. 8.6. It is going on the playlist. Now we have the challenger, which is Paul Sample. Shout out to Paul Sample. C. Ray's Walls, Thurston Howell III, Vast Air, MF Doom. This one's called The Lineup right now.
Yo, class is in session, I'm in the lunchroom with a connection to have. Who's the best? There's no such thing as a dumb question to ask. Words, I'm on the dean's list, I gotta be serious for casting Miss Jim and Mr. Regents to see me spit. Teachers don't check or edit, they check their head and read it. Got extra credit, beat out the teacher's pen to get it. Dump your tray so we can just bang for these beats. It's so crowded, people sitting on the table for seats. Students ain't returning to class or concerned if they pass, because they learning more from me than they learn from their class. Rhymes in my mind plus my binder, nowhere to find us. The picture won't even wind up cause of our lineup.
Another face in the lineup, unusual suspect. The angel, venue, change the square, rectangle. My mouth is a gun, known to blast rules. I stay spitting like Chinese dudes in fast food. We come through with skill, kill the medley raw. Now give me mine for real, like Gills with Freddy's Law. Catch another line punch from the butter crunch. Line drunk, rubber shine, funk sign, got a grind trunk. Cold boom bash crew, take they boom box. Dynamite sticks in my hand, and boom box. Explosive, and I'm only igniting. Trust me, nobody wants this. Some diarrhea while you fight.
These are my school days, Jay killing it. Tainted Kool-Aid and dues paid, came in mastering my tools for the trade. Ain't cool that the game's cruel and the rules are the same, but my love for spitting flies what fuels the flame. It's plain fool trying to play fools, so either upgrade or get treated a free lunch way. Eat 'em up, Jay, cause when there's pangs in my stomach, you gon' see the fangs coming. With the fangs comes the beast, that's the change occurring. Cause we the freestyle authors with a free trial offer. Want a piece? Wanna see a child in Foster's? Well, we advise caution, cause we a dream sequence. The lineup, we awesome. Iller's team defense.
Got my own lunch table, I don't go to this school. Even the teachers raise their hands to talk to the dude. School guards act hard, still enough shook. They know my book
Carino bar.
Everything but books. Walk the halls with my shorty, drinking a 40. The dean could have caught me, but I heard the walkie-talkie. Absent every day, considered a truant. In the class by myself, but spitting this music. Pencils kept sharp, ink pen weapons. Rambo, radio, Melly Mel message. 12 semesters uncompleted. 100 reasons I'll never be shit. Then we shall see,
I cut class like I like swords. If you ain't hard like the boulevard, erase your boards. Hesitate and get sent to the void. But if he survives, man, he caught the keloid. First of all, use a wind-up toy. I don't battle MCs, I kill androids. Teacher said, you too loose in the head. You don't get a graham cracker, you go straight to bed. Playtime's over, go straight to special ed. Play with Simon, do as he says. Professor X taught me best how to levitate SP12s at recess. The lineup, yo.
Hey yo, check my phonics for sure, get demonic, all crazed. I'm all day, get all A's in hoes economics. I blast rhymes and son and some chicks want mine. Some fast times from Sean Penn and Rich Mort High. Telling your freshmen like Carmelo. We the super seniors, you get soup, you see us. Go for yours, get strong, eat your veggies and get beat. The wedgie, you learn, you turn your overalls to thongs. Then you're real queer, so you get too weak. You're meek on some male cheerleader that won't sneak a peek. I can't respect it, see my peeps are rep to death. Kids, some effervescent heads to give a F for effort.
turn a study hall into a bloody brawl when they get it twisted like the funnies on a silly putty ball. Ask not about the dome steam, the mask is hot, and he's not your man or your home team mascot. Rise clock, how them fools sound. The 12th grade dropout who trespass on school grounds. Give them dappy for the kids like Nickelodeon, who mainly came to fill out an app for custodian. With his record, that's the only job I hire. Way before the metal detectors and barbed wire. Supposed to graduate with the bunch of 89. They hated, he made them wait on the lunch lady line. Told her she better stop or ahead of pop. The only class he ever passed was metal shop. This way he used to practice his tactics and spit oil. Don't drink the milk, the shit's spoiled.
Oh, what to do? I thought that was a low energy track compared to the first one. I'm really conflicted on this because I love hearing Cannabis, obviously, but they were both kind of equal. Like they were equally disappointing in a weird way. You know, like they were both good, but could have been better with some simple adjustments. Like,
Yeah, well
for
said.
example,
Well said. That's fair. Yeah.
Just in time should have changed the order and put Cannabis last. MF Doom should have been in the middle. Cool Keith should have been second. Just in time. It was his track. He should have been first. MF Doom did a good job anchoring the second track, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dope bars there.
The lineup made sense in the Paul Sample track, which is a difference between the two, them being so similar in my cynical taste. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna give them both 8.6s, and I'm gonna listen to you and try and figure it out. What do you say?
Okay, so this one's going to get an 8.1 for me. I think that the lineup, hence the lineup, made a lot more sense. The way that this was mixed, it sounded like they were all in the same room. And I don't know if that was the case, but whoever mixed this made it sound just like that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, they were in a basement somewhere, a closet. So, I mean, yeah, it was interesting. I did not like the production whatsoever. And I think that's what downgraded the whole thing for me. There was nothing special about the beat. There was nothing to make it stand out. So it did lend itself to making you focus more on like the bars, which were very dope, by the way. Yeah, honestly, I think that even though I still find myself kind of rubbed the wrong way about the Just in Time track, but I think that one's going to take it for me just as a whole. And I just want to say thank you to Lethal for finding these gems and for being so organized and for everything that he does. And Lethal, I shout you out in Killer, our like latest single from Infinity Files.
Which we're playing in the intermission.
Yeah, so check out your shout out, Lethal, and peace to you. Thank you.
Yeah, Lethal Cannabis Infinity Forum moderator.
Go way back. Yeah.
My first entrance into hip hop, Lethal was around.
Nice. Yeah.
And then I see, because shortly after, Cannabis Infinity Forums is really my first forum, but Cannabis Central, where Lethal, I believe, was a moderator.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was on there for like a couple months. Then Cannabis Infinity Forum started. That was my go-to. And then Spit Boss started. So as soon as Spit Boss started, I was all Spit Boss.
Nice.
You know, so Lethal goes, but that's probably 25 years ago.
Yeah, because I jumped on Cannabis Central in 06, and Lethal was definitely on there at that time. So, whoa.
Yeah, that's fucking 19 years ago. And I think Spit Boss it started in 2009. So that is 16 years ago.
And that's something.
Isn't that great?
Awesome. That's great.
Who is winning here? I don't know who I'm gonna vote for.
Okay, Clarissa's here. That's what's up. Hey, that was a dope track tonight, Clarissa. Cash has bursted out.
We got one vote missing. Clarissa, you should vote. Clarissa, you won a seed. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. Clarissa, you won a seed. So right now is the time to submit your seed for MC Olympics 21.4. Clarissa, you won a seed tonight with your Tash Dilated Peoples track that we listened to, which was dope as fuck.
Right.
Looks like this is it. Paul Sample is winning. Paul Sample has won a seed. Paul Sample, you can also get a seed in during this live stream. And as is my customary practice, I'm going to record a short right now. Okay, let's record a short. It is Clarissa, Paul Sample, Unique, and who?
Vincent,
Clarissa, Unique, and who else, LP? Clarissa, Vincent, Unique, and Paul Sample. You have all won seeds tonight on Community Warfare League 21.1 for 21.4 in 3 weeks. Please comment your seeds here, but I think a couple of you are watching in the live chat right now, so hopefully we get them, but if not, get them to us soon. Cheers. Okay, so I should put their names in the title. Clarissa, Unique. It's too bad Lethal didn't win.
Chuck.
Paul Sample. What Chuck say?
You want Clarissa's seed?
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know yet.
I don't want anything to do with Tash. Tash is the seed, of course.
Boom! Yeah.
Let me put that on awarded seeds threads right now. MC Olympics, awarded seeds. Let's go threads, awarded seeds. I'm gonna go 21.4, and then I'm gonna say Clarissa Tash. Tash is going to MC Olympics, everybody. It is Clarissa's dream to have Tash at MC Olympics. And we are making her deepest, most emotional dreams a reality right now. So shout out to Clarissa for being the ultimate troll. Okay, guys, we're going to take a little break. Sit back, relax. And we got some host picks coming up from you. First is a song from Iggy. And after that is a song from me, LP, and Lazy Boy Productions. Enjoy the rest of the show and join us for the second half in a bit.
They can't keep a good man down. Always keep a smile when they want me to frown. Keep the vibes and I stood my ground. They will never ever take my crown. Oh, damn bless, I say no man curse. Things getting better when they thought it would be worse. Here comes the officers asking for a search. They found no weapon, just only a draw first. But I'm so solid as a rock, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set their traps, they just can't stop me now. People will say this and that, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set up roadblocks, they just can't stop me now. When they come with their evil thoughts, I just listen whenever they talk. That is the light into my dark. He cut and clear all my path. They fight me without a cause, trying to make my life so hard. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, give it all reward. I'm so solid as a rock, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set their traps, they just can't stop me now. People will say this and that, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set up roadblocks, they just can't stop me now. So down to mix me up in your dirty game. You're only trying to tarnish my name. You're only looking for the innocent to blame. When you're the ones who wish the guns down the lane. You only cause destruction and the pain. But
the righteous believes in the rain. Love is all I got to give and I'm not to shine. Looking for the future, the Slayer can't tame. Cause I'm so solid as a rock and they just can't stop me now. Even when they send their traps, they just can't stop me now. People will say this and that, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set up roadblocks, they just can't stop me now. So they can't keep a good man down. Always keep a smile when they want me to frown. Keep the vibes and I stood my ground. They will never ever take my crown. Who's a bless, I say no man curse. Things getting better when they thought it would be worse. Here comes the officers asking for a search. They found no weapon, just only a dropper. Solid as a rock, they just can't stop me now.
It's a territorial hope affair, building futures in ancient lairs, till silver's in our hair and wrinkles to bear. The guild is thine, watch us work in pairs. Searching volumes, make time stand in columns. Phonograph static encapsulates molecules, vibrating on tablets like water droplets. Now this is possible, Mr. and Mrs. Illogical. Beats and bars for days, barricades bend and break cause we're unstoppable. Topics are lethal, besieging regions and regals. Embodying the heartbeat, Seleno screech like an eagle. Field goals, LB going killer on the beat though. Miros on the pole above the glowing ember smoke. The infinite encampment artistry, I'll put my stamp on and won't choke. Rip, roll, rock and spoke, you can still smell the hope. Folks, every bar is built in shadows of cloaks. Breath control, fans of flames, highlighting pen strokes. This is the magic of the music, watch as we invoke. Connection so relentless, tightrope walk to the scope. LB, LP, will shake, Animal, let's go, let's go.
Been bald for 20 years, and I've drank a billion beers, but I still grew up to spit darts and start careers. I'm a psychotic hunter with who nobody's blunter. I laugh like it's thunder, eardrums never asunder. But here I am now, all fat and lethargic. Rhyme skills so developed like a patronage artist. I don't say retarded, but I'll turn you to varnish. Spread you so thin, leave you disregarded. With all my past foes, I found gems like LP. Willing to build with them all, me and LB. Starting defiance, projects in the backs of your eyelids. Some say that we're mystics, but trust me, it's just science. Length is 16, the crew can't be shook. 16 bars from 506 books. Rewind this shit and then take a good look. We're the seasoned elitists with no need for good hooks. We'll shake LP, LB in a mole.
This channel is about hip-hop. Nothing but hip-hop. This channel was designed to attract and locate hip-hop heads of the highest regard from all over the world. This channel grows slow because finding the right people takes time. If you are watching this live video right now, it means you bleed and breathe hip-hop. We're glad you're here. You are why this channel exists. Now let's get the party started. Enjoy the show.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It is Will Shake and LP on the screen. Thank you for being here. It is the second half of the show.
Yeah.
We awarded 4 seeds. 4 seeds go to Vincent, Unique, Paul Sample, and Clarissa. You have 1 seed. You now have 4 contenders in MC Olympics 20.4, which is in 3 weeks. Join us next week as we award 6 more seeds. And the week after that, we award 6 more seeds for a total of 20 seeds to form the top-seeded top 8 to battle against each other in MC Olympics 20.4. Once again, in 3 weeks. What is a good idea and what we do as crew and hosts is we have an email system that reminds us when we're live. And I recommend you do the exact same thing. Set an alarm for every Monday at 5:58 p.m. and come join us at 6 p.m. That is the best way to catch a show every single time. We are now getting into some host picks. The first one is a Reaction Radio discovery. Braille, I forget who sent it to me, but it must have been Larry or Dom or Pick and Choose. I forget. But this is from myself. This is Braille Native Lungs. Once again, Reaction Radio, Monday, 10 a.m. Going to, by the way, now that I have Mondays off, we're probably going to be live at 9 a.m. on Monday mornings, 9 to 11. We'll do 20-track shows, hopefully, is the goal. This is Braille Native Lungs.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Gabriella, and you're listening to Native Lungs, Braille Brizzy.
West Coast native. West Coast native. West Coast native. West Coast native. Native. West Coast. West Coast native. West Coast. West Coast native.
I was born 1981, September 22nd. Firstborn son, got my feet wet in the city of rain. Learned how to walk in the muddy terrain. Use my tape decks to study the rap game. Been around for a while, seen a lot of things change. This is my native land, language I understand. Before I make records, I was a fan. I was in the East Coast mostly. The Lifesavers were my favorite group locally. 2000 Cream Team with the speakers on max, and the DJ would scratch with his sneakers on his hands, man. You could find me in the front row with the XXX clothes on, pockets full of paper that I wrote on. Always had rhymes with me, that's why I know how to write them so quickly.
West Coast native. West Coast native. Native. West Coast. West Coast native. West Coast native.
Where was I? Let me pick up where I left off. A few years after Hammer Pants and Crisscross, I took it serious. Notebooks, pencil lead, flow go with the beat like a needle and thread. Needle to the record, freestyling in my room, no audience, letting the bass go boom for the love of it, and that's the native lung of it. Back then, never knew what would become of it. Before I had my driver's license, I was analyzing who could rhyme the nicest. Shy and silent, but something inside was rising. Each step got more surprising.
West Coast native. West Coast native. Native. West Coast. West Coast native. West Coast native.
Yeah, I learned the hard way. Nobody taught me how. Kept flowing even though I had a sloppy style. Didn't know how to count my bars right. Must have learned how to play my cards right. So many MCs light years ahead of me. What can I do that hasn't been done already? Not much, I'm a novice in this. Made mistakes, I can't go back and fix it. I was wicked, never sought forgiveness. Never thought I'd write rhymes with the gospel in it. I'm not the El Capitan or Lieutenant. Things never pan how I planned, I admit it. Thank God I repented. I was so foolish, I thought I could get saved by the music, but he chose me. It's a lot to take in, and that's how the story begins. Let's get it in.
I mean, like a true example of lyrical fitness, just
Awesome.
sitting down with your pen or with your phone or whatever and writing nostalgic bars. It was nostalgic. I could feel he was like feeling his presence in that moment.
Mhm.
And born in 1981, you know, he's 43 years old, going on 44. That is a substantial lifespan. Like we've all reached extreme development, and a lot of people don't ever live long enough to reach mature development to its full extent. But a lot of people never even do because they're not capable of it. But he has. Those are grown man bars. But still, the flow was kind of lackluster. He didn't really change it. It was pretty monotonous, you know, the same flow pattern in the whole song. But it was straight heavy bars, no hook. I like that. I like the format of it. It's an 8.4. What do you say?
Yeah, absolutely. I give this an 8.2. I'm right up there with you. It was a breath of fresh air, and it was just like listening to my own story, just like the references that he gave, the time frame in which he grew up with it, what he would do, what he would wear, how he did it, you know, just telling a story that was very easy to follow, but basic in terms of the delivery. And, you know, the production was nice. It was decent. It was pleasant to listen to. But, you know, nothing stand outish other than that, as far as like subject matter, creativity. But he kind of just told his own story and did it well. So yeah, definitely 8.3.
8.3. Next one they got is from LP. It is Damo Don Juan. What's this all about?
Damo. This is Damo Don Juan.
Don Juan.
Let me big this up a little bit. So this is a local Columbia, Missouri artist. He's hip hop. He's nice with it. He knows how to move a crowd. He's been very cool as far as like including me in some of the live shows in the area.
Cool.
He's got music up on Spotify. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's on social media. So he's nice with the bars, and I thought this would be a good fit for tonight.
Perfect. Let's listen to it right now. New listen for me.
True to this, not new to this. It's drill, so for real. Tweezy and Black Dollar, make a holler. She'll try to ride like a Kawasaki Maserati. We only drinking hot sake, so it's hard to swallow. Got her prancing on a nudie dollar, and her jewels will follow. I need the rubies, or we'll get moody. I'm intruding, why even bother? Big crush station, you a slimy lobster. Soprano linguine, my plate, use a tiny mobster. Hawk smash the beat, the way I cobbler. Sweet as a fruit snack, oatmeal you hat. Simple apple cobbler, cinnamon, her middle friend if she wanna get it in. When I say I'm from the Midwest, I ain't talking about Michigan. But I'd be lying if I didn't tell you we came to win. I'm true to this, not new to this. You sleeping on your to-do list. I do the sig like a cool bitch. At the top of the pinnacle, drinking Mountain Dewis. Check them off for the right, what the fuck is you doing? I know how to do it. I'm ready, willing, and pursuing. You know she got a one-track mind. I don't want that bitch unless she bout her grind. Different watch today. I'm on a different time. Down wine in the trap with a strap. Smoking on some Zy. Fuck your pack, it was whack. Mixed with mid-grade. Down my stunner man. In some big shades. Brody got activist. Nigga that's lemonade. 4-5 tuck with me when I'm in the shade. Big black nigga with a kitchen blade. Ready to give a bitch a shake. Julie lemon squeeze. Big racks and chicken packs for you big back sig on me. I ain't talking about no motherfucking cigarettes. White folks mad cause I'm trying to be nigga rich. Shit talking a motherfucker with diarrhea of the lips. Bang a blood bitch, make her scream crip. I'm on some other shit. You on some other shit? I've been upset. My leg was hurting, had me missing out on checks. No service had me missing out on neck. I plead the fifth and object. I wanted something more than sex. No calls, no service, not even a text. I've been a G, I can't be anything fresher. You a flea, mad at the champ, you get put to sleep. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight, or you'll be sneezing holes like a Zug type. Ready to bless you words, leaving flesh wounds. Saw some redheads doing blow in the fucking restroom. It was a Wednesday night, nothing special. We was riding around the city with the windows down, smoking pressure. Hey. Echo, 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 echo. And BHD. Let's go, let's go, let's go, ayy. I think he just got here too.
It reminds me of this morning on Reaction Radio, I listened to a song by a group called Live Percenters. It was called Battle Rappers. And it was just a bunch of old heads, like 45 plus heads, and they're at a bowling alley. And every time they spit a verse in the video, they were in the change room, obviously for privacy. It was like a real DIY fucking wholesome experience. As was this, just a bunch of grown men at an arcade recording a hip hop video. I love the vibe. I love the energy. So what is this guy doing exactly? Like, is he playing open mics, or is he doing shows, or what's going on there?
Yeah, I've seen him do live shows, and he records music. He puts music out there professionally. So yeah, he's an MC.
He's an MC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.4. What do you say?
Nice. Yeah, I think it's original. I think it's fresh. I like his flow, his style, his bar structure. Yeah, I think it brings a lot to the table, and yeah, definitely 8.5 material for me. I like the beat too. I like the production was really nice, and I like the switch ups too throughout the production.
Let's get him on top of that track.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Make that happen.
All right. Done. Thank you.
Next we got, guys, is from Chuck. It is Homeless Derelicts. Surviving the Game. Let's do that right now.
Sometimes we're not prepared for adversity.
We spin styles, right? Like the Babe Ruth life. Here's a smidge of what I do, unlike the niggas that gas me. Them extra efforts on your fraudulent joints just means your beats can bounce roughly, but your styles are on point. I've taken this opportunity to build an immunity against fantastic thoughts to be in the rap community. Fuck them, instead of that, I stay true. Continue to school, raising your conscious level over beats that smooth. Class is in session, but there ain't no C. The prelim to HD 1A is all technique. Here's what you're seeking, baby. If the realest ain't the illest, I quit. Writing my skits, but I'm so ill, I'm sick. I rock the bells like you know Cool J. Way back in the day, I make your James oscillate when niggas hands will stay the straight. Who's that? The Grand Man, the Grand Master of Bun. Pressing that underground flame, pulsing out your trunk. From the 3rd to HP, High Street to South Ridgetown. Through Milpitas for me, so say I make the speakers pound. That prevail around the way, shit on the hip-hop tip. You want shorty going for his swinging pro pistol grip. I burn splits and split. Ain't out to shake up any wrist, just press the honey dips and have my thoughts to flip. And I'm cool. You won't survive. I'm calm, cool, and collected. My methods are very respected. I check. You won't survive. I'm calm, cool, and collected. Calm, cool, and collected. My set could be bounced lovely till it's full of some stink. Insinuating cowards growth that HDs don't represent. Boy, you couldn't carry all the way the name portrayed. There's only 2 homies, legs that rock this way. And like Tim Hardaway, a hit pain, breaking zone, keeping my flow action packed like Sylvester Stallone. I take it clear across the lines through the tunnels of time, and I'm warning whoever tries to get disgruntled with mine. Big nicks and stomping stupid clicks to the dust. It's so invigorating when we manly thrust. Plus we're getting way through, so don't act brand new, or you'll be getting your ass whipped from here to Kathmandu. I hate to make out of threats, rather burn the crack back. Campaign with all the big names and hunt down sex. Let me make a few suggestions if you press the step to this. Only few niggas surviving ain't no shitless list. Kid, the game is do or die for all of those who hit and miss. My tails from the clip will make you split your wrist, and it's cool. You won't survive. I'm calm, cool, and collected. My methods are well respected. Now check. You won't survive. I'm calm, cool, and collected. My methods are well respected. Now check. You won't survive. You won't survive. And I'm cool, and I'm cool. You won't survive. 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 And I'm cool. And I'm cool.
I relate to this guy. Homeless derelicts, 2 guys. Red the Visitor and Architect. So Architect beat me.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why I relate to this guy is because it's not a very media-friendly voice tone.
Hmm.
You know, something that's easy to skip over, like maybe doesn't really check all the boxes for you audiologically. Much like me. Like, it's either you love me or you hate me. There's nothing really in between. And he has one of those voices, kind of like what's the real low-key dude? What's his name? Really low-key, really soft, high voice. What's his name again? I can't fucking think of him. Someone help me out. Someone knows what I'm talking about right now in the chat. Gary.
I'm trying to extrapolate who this could be. I'm not sure.
Rick. Cool Rick. Not Cool Rick. Not Cool Rick. Who am I talking about? Rick,
no, are you talking about Big Daddy Kane?
No, I'm talking about a really low key. Slick Rick. Yeah, I did say Slick Rick.
Slick Rick?
Chooses gun.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Kind of like a Slick Rick kind
Oh.
of thing where it's like either you love him or you hate him. Either it's just like he's the best, I can't believe what he's doing, or it's just like, what the fuck is this? Homeless Derelict kind of is one of those kind of vibes where it's just kind of like, can I listen to this, or is it a what the fuck is this moment? But then you get past the tone of his voice and you listen to the bars, and it's actually really, really creative and really, really cohesive. It was a cohesive track. I'm going to give it a 8.9. Not quite song of the night, but I loved it. What do you say?
Yeah. Honestly, it took me somewhere because as I'm listening to it, I'm thinking, gosh, this is a really timeless track. This could have been recorded in the early 90s. This could have been recorded last week. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it just had that timeless element for me. And I didn't, mind the vocals or the tone of voice at all. I didn't really think about that actually till you mentioned it. There were some nice bars in there. It had just kind of a classic feel to it. So I'm going to give it an 8.6.
8.6, the last song of the evening, minus the jazz from Pick and Choose, is from Ignacio himself. Let's get
all right. Lady of Rage. Yes.
The show. Ignacio fucking is the sperm of this channel.
Good. It's well said.
Reasonable? Is that reasonable? He's a sperm. The Lady of Rage featuring Mad One, Microphone Pondcock. Microphone, I'm not pronouncing that right, obviously. Microphone Pondcock. Okay, what are we getting into here? Next we got, guys, Lady of Rage. Let's do it right now.
Yeah. Microphone Pondcock. Keep it low. Yeah. All these niggas know the stilo on the regular. On the stilo, on the regular, on the lock, yo. Niggas know the stilo, rock on the regular. Yo, since the beat the dawning of a new era. Check the terror of the clever style, shining in any type of weather. Y'all sleep to hurricanes, monsoon rains when I rule fools. Even if they pack tools, they can't loosen my screws. My style's crisper, stealthy, dust shit in the whisper down low. Filthy stilo, knock the bullshit with the glitter. I glimmer like a nova, roll over. Horizons in the Range Rover. You can't survive even with luck from a clover. 4 leaves, I prefer the 7 leaves of Budapest sets. The potent strain like twist that mist, I reach your brains. I got more flavors than ingredients in delis, making all these niggas jelly, cause I'm strong to the max. In fact, I can wait for 50 years so I bust, and then erupt and crush MCs without the ring rust. Be getting stupid when I rock. Microphones Pondcock. Keep it locked.
Microphone Pondcock. Keep it locked from the corner to the crevices, straight round the block. Like a locksmith, me lock it down, lock. Everything cut down and everything stop. From the ball, everything must feel lock. I'm in front of the mic and the place run hot.
That's right.
Don't play, we all like it, don't stop. X amount of mix from straight, we hit top.
Excuse me more, baby, Paul. I'm hitting harder than your left jaw can withstand some withdrawal. Like it rough, rugged, and raw. A microphone theme, super supreme, a fool I pity. Like my girl Nick D, I let off steam when I'm wrecking shit. I'm a force to be reckoned with. Cause definite dysfunctions. You couldn't connect to my shit with conjunctions. Get eaten like luncheon. Me, capiche? Nah, one can compete. Roll with the elite squad and we roll deep. Rock from Alpha to Omega. Lay your cards on the table. Get verbally disabled. You best pick up a thesaurus. Your shit is more like Taurus. This is safe today, so don't try to play Morris. I bust backs with lyrics that break bones like bats. Crack my knuckles, get touched by the untouchable. I be one of the baddest. Put up your dukes cause I'm a hazard. You're gonna need a miracle like Jesus and Nazareth to save you from disastrous repercussions. Cause we be bustin' dog pound much too much and them niggas still don't give a fuck. So I duck down, rappers are in danger. You don't want to feel the wrath of rage, it's too much anger. I rearrange a whole train of thinking. What was you thinking? My loose lips got your ship sinking. You're dead and stinking. You're dead, you're done. Lyrical murderer, remain #1. That's how it is, son.
Microphone Pondcock. Keep it locked from the corner to the crevices, straight round the block. Like a locksmith, me lock it down, lock. Everything cut down and everything stop. From the ball, everything must feel lock. I'm in front of the mic and the place run hot. Don't play, we all like it, don't stop. X amount of mix from straight me head top.
Me microphone Pondcock, lock and key, smack dab in the middle of my pocket, baby. You don't wanna knock with me, cause I'm not to be fucked with. You can't touch this. The French I speak will spread you out like mustard. I'm luscious, the Duchess, extra large like the Luxus. You're
justice. You don't wanna get clutched within my clutches. It'll be a rainy night in Augustus. Georgia on your mind, nah. Slaughtering these rhymes at any given moment, at any given time. If anyone think that I'm lying, show your stuff where you want it. Head to gut, I think I done had about enough. I think you done ran straight out of luck. Or you chicken head soaking that chicken head cluck. You're stuck, about to get plucked. So what? I'll take you at 20,000 degrees or at 20,000 leagues under the sea. You try to be the big fish, I play you like Bumblebee. Tuna, you couldn't blow the spot better than this if you were the Unabomber. I got that shit better than your mama. The drama, raging in my nine. Take Ani, any. Come mosey on over my way, baby. I got goods and I got plenty. If any step, they'll get flipped like pennies. Heads, tails, pull it in the air. Get blinded by the diamond purple glare. You're stuck in the stare. I double dare. All these hot shots that think they too hot to try. You ain't got the mots. Your shit stinks like Fox. Turn it up a notch. Who's hot? You not. Do stop. You just got dropped by the one who's got it locked. Microphone pun cock.
Microphone pun cock. Keep it locked.
The pun cock lyricist.
I wish I knew what microphone pun cock means.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded, pon cock.
Mm-hmm.
Pon cock means locked and loaded.
Yep, per Iggy in the chat here.
Microphone locked and loaded. I love
Boom.
that. I love the format. I love how Mad One took the first verse and Lady of Rage took the second two verses. It was refreshing to hear her in a third verse.
Mm-hmm.
Like this morning, I got into a couple of really long, drawn out 1.5 minute outros, and it was really disappointing. Like I don't like that's a West Coast thing. Like long fucking beat ride outs.
I know you don't like that, man.
Hate it.
I know you don't. I know you don't like that.
I hate it so much, and that didn't have this. I'm gonna give that an 8.6. Can listen to it any day of the week. What do you say?
Yeah, I loved it. I think Lady of Rage is underrated. I mean, she's like a household name to many, but I mean, yeah, she's just so dope with it. She's got excellent bars, man. Wow, I really enjoyed this track. I'm not too familiar with Mad One, and he really brought it. He had a nice tone of voice, really nice cadence. So no, the song as a whole made a lot of sense. It was really pleasant to listen to. I really enjoyed the production. There was a lot to appreciate for this. So this is probably like 8.7 territory for me.
8.7 territory. Now we have to
Definitely.
decide song of the night. Let me scroll all the way up to the beginning of the day.
Okay.
We had Vincent with Bahamadia versus Dior Ashley Brown, Vernacular.
That's mine.
That's yours. I'm going to say, okay, so Unique Beats had Swole Numbers featuring Snack the Ripper versus Naughty by Nature, I Got a Lotta. Then we had Clarissa, Dilated Peoples, and Tash. Tash being the highlight of that song for me.
Definitely.
Versus Manga Saint, Hilaire. She was cool, had that big body energy, happy and proud, loud and proud, big afro on her. Next one they had for that was Just in Time Chase featuring Cannabis, Cool Keith, and MF Doom. Kind of out of whack, out of order. Paul Sample, C. Ray's Walls, Thurston Howell III, Vastier, and MF Doom in the lineup. That was a fantastic battle. And then we had, I guess we got to decide what song of the night out of those. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Unique. Soul Members featuring Snack the Ripper. I thought it was a good track. I like the punk rock references. It's really,
Yeah, that was good.
It's really the punk rock references that are making me choose that. Because that was the most, I was like, you're messaging Black Flag and Social Distortion. That's pretty awesome. Because those aren't huge bands. What do you say?
Yeah, mine's Vernacular with Dior Ashley Brown. I thought that was dope and fresh, and I really like that.
I'm going to vote for myself. You guys have 20 seconds to vote. And then we're going to shut it down for the night after some jazz from Pick and Choose. The jazz section is now in my long-term memory. It is a 50-50 vote right now. Everybody watching, there are 10 of you. We have 5 votes right now. Dior Ashley Brown, Vernacular is winning song of the night. We have 4 votes out there. If your phone is across the room, please take a second, mosey on over there, get your fucking phone and vote, and then go back to wherever the fuck you were doing. Playing darts or drinking beers or vacuuming your fucking living room. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. 8 votes for, it is 50-50. We have 4 votes apiece. We are missing 3 votes. It is tight for Song of the Night. This is going on the championship playlist, by the way, everybody. Championship playlist. is the only playlist that has all of the best songs, all of the songs of the night. We've been working on it for like 3 years. 3 years of songs every week, the best song that we listen to every night. And it is still 50-50. It is 50-50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They are both going on. They are both going on the playlist. Everybody, we have 2 songs tonight.
Hey.
It's always a good night. It's always a good night when we end up with 2 songs tonight. It was that means people on both sides of the aisle, no matter what kind of hip hop you like, they enjoyed it, and it was a fantastic show. I had a great time. Hopefully, you
Great
did
show.
It too, LP.
Yeah, for sure.
Fantastic show. It was relieving. It was restriction relieving. It was just like I have all this pressure, and just like now I'm just like free.
Great. We need that. We need
buy
that.
Your Temple Heads merch.
Or your Temple of Bars merch.
Or your Temple of Bars merch, everybody. Buy your merch
Temple
online.
Heads. Stay
Support
tuned.
the community. And let's get into some jazz, guys. The first one that we got, or the last one that we got, guys. Let me get that Temple of Bar background on there. There it is right there. Okay, guys. The next one we got, guys, is from Pick and Shoes. It is Boogie Stop Shuffle.